Arsenal 1-0 to the Arsenal 1-0. Come on, boys. You already know what it is. Arsenal just beat Chelsea 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. And we always turn up at Stamford Bridge. As of late, that makes it 3 successive wins over there at Stamford Bridge. These guys haven't beaten us since 2018 at Stamford Bridge. We're turning the bridge into a brothel on a regular basis, and I love it. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Today's performances from some of these guys were absolutely stupendous. Let's get into it. Arsenal today, yes, first half, we completely dominated. And in the second half, you've seen the wheels come slowly tinkering down. It wasn't a dominating performance in the second half, but in the 63rd minute, Gabriel Magalhaes got a goal from across that looked like it was going to go in from a corner from Bukayo Saka. And we got that much needed goal. And you know what? We shut up. It's nothing personal, Mister. It's nothing personal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang got his mouth shooshed. But yeah, people, let me know who your man of the match was, because Saliba was voted man of the match, but it could have easily been Ben White. It could have easily been Thomas Partey, because we absolutely ran that Chelsea midfield. Zinchenko started today, and he helped us get control of the game from minute 1 to until he subbed off. I forget what minute he subbed off, but he did end up subbing off for Kieran Tierney near the end of the game. Odegaard also subbed off for Mohamed El-Neni. And you know what? Those Odegaard, you need to do better, my guy. If Odegaard had a right foot, we would have been 2-0 up, because he had a gilt-edged chance. And you know what? Gabriel Jesus also, I think we're being a little harsh on Gabriel Jesus. The chance that he missed in the first half was quite difficult. But Arsenal, we controlled this game. Chelsea didn't seem like they had a chance. Chelsea didn't seem like they knew what they were doing. I seen ghosts all over the pitch. Mason Mount, never noticed him. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he wasn't even there. Kai Havertz, he was there, but he wasn't doing anything good. Raheem Sterling was there, but he wasn't doing anything good. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I didn't even realize he was on the pitch. Jorginho, don't notice. You know what? Chelsea, the only player I can give up credit for Chelsea was Thiago Silva. Without Thiago Silva, they don't even keep the score down to 1-0. They keep the score a lot higher than that. And you know what? I just felt like Arsenal today showed what we are. We are a much better team than we used to be. We are currently still top of the league. We currently have one of the best defenses in the league. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. This Arsenal team is back. We are back. We are back in business. We are officially a team that people are fearing. Chelsea fans were fearing us today, and today I am saying we are back. We are back in the sense of being a threatening team. We're going to be back in the Champions League this upcoming season, and I just love the performances from some of our guys. We need to be a little bit more clinical. That's where I'll be critical, but if we can get that into our game, amazing. And let's just do some of these. Let me know, guys, what you thought about the game. Give me your score. Give me your thoughts on the game. You know what the score is. You know what just happened. But let me give you guys some lowdowns on some of the things that happened in this game. Because if you don't know, we dominated the possession 57 to 43. We had 14 shots to their 5. The problem is we weren't clinical with those chances that we took. A lot of those chances weren't going nowhere. We passed the ball around them so easily, playing out the back, everything else. But you know what? There's so many performances we got to give shout outs to. Let's just do some of these player ratings. First things first, you got Ramsdale. He's got to get, what do you call it, a 7. Didn't really get bothered the majority of the game. He did everything he needed to do right. William, Saliba, and Gabriel, they were both colossuses. I gotta give Gabriel an 8. Give William Saliba a 9. Ben White is gonna also get an 8. You got Zinchenko. I'm going to give him an 8 also. I'm going to go to Tomiyasu. I'm going to go to Thomas Partey. I'm going to give him a 9. Granit Xhaka gets an 8. Odegaard gets an 8. All these guys, great performances. Martinelli, he's going to get a 7. Jesus is going to get a 7. And Bukayo Saka, for contributing and getting us the assist, he's going to get that much needed, I'm going to give him an 8 also. So for the players who subbed on, Kieran Tierney subbed on for a little bit. He's going to get a 5. Rob Holding didn't have enough game time. And Mohamed El-Neni, also, I'm not going to give him, he didn't have enough game time for me to give them ratings. So I'll just give them all 5s. There were some incidents that happened in this game, though. There was a situation where there was a situation where you could have questioned if there should have been a card, if there should have, a penalty. There was a handball for Cucurella outside the box. This would have made the game 2-0 and it would have ended off the game, right? I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. So he was on the line, and it looked like it should have been given, but it wasn't given. I don't know why it wasn't given, but let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. This was the incident. It looked like a handball. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this was a handball? Do you think this should have been given? And I'll show you guys a different angle. In my opinion, if his foot's on the line, it should be considered a handball. But the referee tried to say that it's where the ball touches his body, and when the ball touches his body, it's off. It's outside of the box. I think these guys are just making up stuff at this point. They're just literally making up stuff. But that is the reality of the situation. So hey, if the referee says it's not a penalty, it is what it is. But then why don't we at least get the free kick? Because it is a handball. They let Chelsea keep the ball. Just keeping it consistent. The refereeing was terrible today, but hey, we won the game, and you're not gonna see us writing about it all day, left, right, and center. I think this Arsenal team is on pace to finish at the top of the table, and we're going to go into that next game versus Wolves. We're going to go into that next game versus Brighton in the League Cup, and we're going to feel confident. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this Arsenal team, and just what did you think about some of these standout performances? Because Thomas Partey doesn't get spoken about much, and we know why. But this guy is one of the best midfielders in this league, and I would say arguably one of the best lone sixes in the world after Rodri or somebody else. But you guys, let me know, why doesn't this guy get the plaudits? He deserves the plaudits today. Thomas Partey, 9 out of 10 performance. William Saliba, 9 out of 10 performance. The spine of Arsenal today, amazing. Utterly amazing. I just hope and pray that Gabriel Jesus can get that goal. Are we concerned about Gabriel Jesus not scoring a goal? Yes. Will he score a goal very soon? I believe he will. Are we going to cry about it if he doesn't score a goal but we still win? No, because his performances are still standout performances, even though he's not scoring. Let's not be too harsh. Yes, he needs to score more goals, but today's not we don't have to worry about that conversation today. Maybe down the road. I think the more important thing is we are showing the character and the fight, and I genuinely believe Arsenal's back to what we used to be. I genuinely believe Arsenal's back where we used to be. But yeah, guys, you already know what it is. It's the Kitty G on Egal Talks Football. Do me a favor. Vibes from the Six going to be on later today. Go make sure you check that out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a like in the comment section. Let me know who your man of the match was. Let me know what you thought about Thomas Partey's performance today. Let me know what you thought about William Saliba's performance today. And most importantly, let me know what you guys think about Mikel Arteta, because he has been able to turn around this club from where we were a couple years ago when we were about to face Chelsea the first time we won to where we are now. And it's just like, it's just going so smoothly. I really do believe that this team is headed in the right direction. And people, we are no longer in the doldrums. We are no longer in the thing. And any Chelsea fans watching, you guys can keep your heads held high that you only conceded 1 goal to this Arsenal team, because we had you guys pinned for majority of this game and you couldn't do nothing about it. Respect to anybody who's watching this who's a Chelsea fan. Shout out and salute to all my Arsenal fans. I'll be back later tonight with a live stream. Go check it out and leave a comment down below on what you thought about the game. I'm out of here, people. Peace.